Good morning, Alpaca Pack. How are you lovely people doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully you are doing great. It's been a day for me. It already has been a bit of a long day. Maybe even a long weekend. Maybe even just like, well, it's been a long time. I have had to do a lot to try to get my hands on some Pokemon cards. It's been a bit. It's been rough. I have been trying to get my hands on Shining Fates since Friday and have gotten my hands on a total of 5 packs until today. That's right. I'd only been able to find 5, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the total I was able to find. And today I found, I think, let me count them. I got 21 packs today, and we're opening them all on stream today. So, do you want to hear the story of how tough it's been for me to get Shining Fates? Because you're going to hear it. I sure hope you want to hear it. So, are the Shining Fates packs rare? Yes, it's a new set that's highly desired because our good friend Charizard right here. People love Charizard, and this has a shiny Charizard VMAX, which people really, really want. There's some other cards that I really want out of the set, but lately, essentially, scalpers have been buying up all the Pokemon cards. It's been very hard to get a hand opening. It's been very hard to get it's been very hard to get them, let's say that. So, I'm going to show you all the cards that I secured today. I'm going to tell you the story of how I secured them, and I think we're going to have fun with it. On to the TCG zone. Let's show you. I also want to show you my new playmat. So, check out my new playmat. Anyway, these are the new cards I got today. The packs aren't the same as they used to be. Pokemon cards. But I can't wait to open these up. Can't wait to open that up. We also got ourselves a Shining Fates Galarian Mr. Ryan box. In fact, we got 2 of them. Because I didn't get to pick which ones I got. And they even come with pins. And again, if you got a Bunnelby one. So I've got 3 of these. And then I've also got 1 Cheeto Bird tin. And a Doggo tin. So I'm very excited about all this. This is all we got today. There's 6, that's 12, plus another 3, 6, 9. Total of 21 packs we're opening here today. And it's been a pain getting these. Oh boy, howdy, it has been a pain. The reason why this has been tough is because like a bunch of people have been getting into this all at once, I guess. But yeah, I used to play Pokemon competitively. I've been to a couple internationals tournaments and played in those. I've also been a Pokemon professor, so I know a bit about Pokemon. I am deep into the Pokemon TCG sort of things. So are you all ready? Are you all ready to hear what I have been through this week just to get myself these Shining Fates? Because it was rough. It was real rough. All right. So, you ready to do this? You ready to hear this? All right. We're gonna start this story in the year of our Arceus 2020. In like November or December, I don't remember which, me and my roommate Bjorn put down 6 pre-orders each of Shining Fates tins at GameStop. That is 36 packs, and I was like, yeah, that's enough. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 36 packs is plenty for this set, right? And I don't know if y'all know this, but I didn't get those packs. I did not get those packs. Why, you might ask? Because GameStop's warehouse is based in Texas, and the weather in Texas has made it so like all of GameStop's shipments have been completely halted. And the folks at GameStop said, I don't know if you're ever getting your cards. If you get them, it's not gonna be till March. And I don't know if y'all know me, but here's a little secret for you. I want my cards now! So, me and Bjorn decided, you know what? Friday, we're gonna go try and get these cards when they come out. We decided Friday we're gonna get these cards when they come out. So we show up to Walmart at 6:30 in the morning. We went to Walmart at 6:30 a.m. and there is a line for Walmart. We get in line, we waited out, and these people are all talking Pokemon. These folks are all here for Pokemon cards. The folks in Walmart let us in. We go straight to the trading card aisle. Guess what? There's nothing. That's right, that's right. We go to Walmart and they don't even have any Pokemon cards in stock. So we drive to the closest Walmart. Guess what? Nothing. We drive to the next, we decide, you know what? If we weren't at Walmart when they opened and they didn't have packs, they probably aren't getting any. So we decided, you know what? We're gonna go to Target when they open. We get to Target around 7:30 a.m. They're gonna open at 8. We are first in line. Small line forms behind us. We get to Target. You get to Target, guess what? Guess what? Can you guess what happened? Can you guess what happened to Target? They did have Pokemon cards, but they only had Vivid Voltage, and I got 3 of them. That's right, they only had 3 Vivid Voltage boosters, and that was it. That's all they had. So, I get my Vivid Voltage boosters, and we leave because they don't have Shining Fates, because that's what we were there for. And we go to the next Target. Guess what? There's nothing there, but there are like a bunch of like greasy looking adults just vibing in the card aisle. They are just vibing there, and they're saying like, yeah, we're waiting here until the shipment comes. And we're like, buddy, are you sure it's coming today? So we decide, you know what, there's a line of at least 10 people. If anything comes, we're not getting it, because like folks like that will just scoop up everything and like leave with it. We go to another Walmart, nothing. We go to Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble doesn't even sell cards. Usually Barnes & Noble sells them, this one just doesn't. We go into the GameStop and they tell us, they're the ones who tell us, yeah, your pre-orders aren't coming right now. And then he also tells me that a woman came in, like, the reason why we couldn't pre-order ETBs, the Elite Trainer boxes, is because the day they went on pre-order, this woman comes in and pre-orders 50 of them. A woman put down $500 to pre-order 50 Elite Trainer boxes. So that's why we weren't able to get any of those. And so, you know, we're like, well, we're not getting it from our GameStop. We are not getting them from any of these places. And we decide, you know what? We're just gonna try. You know what? I would have done it Reality Glitch. I would have done it, I'm not gonna lie. But I couldn't do it. So we try a random Target on the way home, and we notice in the toy aisle something suspicious. We notice something very suspicious. You know what we notice? 2 Pikachu V boxes hidden behind the rest of the toys. So me and my roommate Bjorn each come home with one. And that is how I came home with a measly 4 booster packs out of the 36 I had planned to open. And I opened them on stream, and we got some pretty decent pulls, but nothing amazing. We got our Ditto V, and I was really cool. I was excited about it. But, you know, Saturday, went to like 3 different stores, nothing. Sunday, tried a bunch of different stores, nothing. Guess what? We got nothing. But Monday, we think, you know what? Remember that one time we went to Target at like 8 p.m. and we found some cards? What if they restock at night? We try Walmart, nothing. And I also went to Walmart looking for gluten-free bread, and guess what? No gluten-free bread! So that was a shame. That was a shame. So we try Target next. Nothing there. We go to another Target. Now, there is nothing at that Target, but, big but, there's an employee at this Target who actually likes Pokemon too. And he's like, you know what? I know you guys aren't scalpers. I know you guys are just playing too. Here's a tip for you. They restock on these days. Come back then. And also, I actually bought my Elite Trainer box at this game store down the road. And the game store already closed. It was like 8 p.m. and the game store closed at 8. So we were just like, we'll go to the game store tomorrow. And he tells us that he had to pay a scalper price for it. Like this game store had sold it for like $100 instead of the usual $50, which was a bummer because, like, you know, I wanted to pay MSRP, but I'm like, you know what? We've spent 3 days looking for this stuff. I'll pay the extra $50 to get my hands on this. Why not? And so we decide on Tuesday we're gonna go to this card shop. And guess what? Some big man in the sky did not want us to get those Pokemon cards. Tuesday rolls around. And we hop in Bjorn's car. Bjorn's my roommate, of course. And we are driving to the card store. Like, we want to get there shortly after they open so we can get ourselves a Shining Fates booster box. Or Elite Trainer box. And we're about halfway there and his car starts shaking. We pull over and his engine is busted. That's right. We had to pull over because Bjorn's car was broken. And did I mention that this card shop is also an hour away from where we live? That's right. We were driving an hour to go get these booster boxes. And I was like, well, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's worth it. If it means we get our Shining Fates booster boxes, I'll do it. So we are broken down. And I call a tow truck and I call an Uber. I take the Uber home, I get in my car, and I drive back. I drive back so I can pick up my roommate and take him to the shop where his car is getting repaired. And by the time I get back, it is now 3 p.m. and the tow truck arrives. So we're already, 3 hours behind schedule. We had to wait around for this tow truck for 3 hours. And so once we got in the tow truck, well, we can't get in the tow truck at COVID reasons. The tow truck takes his car to the dealership. We get everything sorted out, and we're still half an hour away from the card shop. But we decide, we've come this far. It's 5 o'clock p.m., but we are going to get our cards. So we drive in rush hour traffic to this card shop. And, it's been over 5 hours since we were supposed to be there, but we finally make it. We finally make it to this card shop. And they have it. They have dozens, I mean literal dozens. They have so many cards at this shop. And I go to the guy behind the counter who's clearly he's not wearing a mask and he clearly doesn't care about it. This guy doesn't care about his customers at all. And I'm like, hey, can I get an Elite Trainer box? And he's like, yeah, that'll be $120. I'm like, what? The guy who told me about your store said they were only $100. And the guy said, hey, they're high in demand. You can't get them anywhere else. That's $120. And then he even tells me about how people have been going to every single store, following distributors, buying up all the product. And the way he worded it and the way his grin was so smug and how he was talking about how he's the only store that had it, I'm pretty sure this guy was one of those folks following the distributor. So this guy, number one, not wearing a mask, doesn't care about his customers. Number two, he went to every store in Atlanta and bought up all of the Pokemon merchandise in the city so that he'd be the only store selling it. So he could sell it for more than twice the price plus an extra $20 on top of it. And out of sheer spite, I'm like, I'm sorry, $100 is my limit. I don't care that it took me 5-6 hours to get here. I am not giving you a cent, buddy. And I know that local card shops have to stay in business and you don't want to sell the scalpers. But this guy is just a scalper with a storefront. I don't say this lightly, that guy. So I leave the store. I'm like, you know what? I don't care that I have wasted my entire weekend looking for these packs. I don't care if I spent 6 hours in some car trouble getting here. I don't care if I drove over an hour here. I'm not paying this man a cent. I mean, I was already willing to pay $100, but when he slaps an extra $20 on top of that, just to say I can do that, I wasn't about to support that. Especially no. So I still managed to get something. And yo, Firewolf, good to see you. Welcome on in. So I drove home empty-handed, no Pokemon cards. But then today struck. And me, my roommate, and my beautiful, beautiful dear girlfriend Ayala went to another game shop. So on Wednesday, when we were looking around stores, our local game shop said that they didn't have stock, but they'd get it in Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and we went there. And let me just show you. Let me show you what the scene was like. This was the line. This was the line at my local game shop 15 minutes before they opened. That's right, I posted on Twitter that this shop didn't open for 15 minutes and the line was this long. But, and this is a good but, unlike the other store, they set a limit. They said, you know what? 2 per item per person. And they did raise the prices. It was $100 for the ETBs, $30 for a pin collection, and ETBs are usually 50, pin collections are usually 15, and 40 bucks for a Pikachu box, I think, which is usually 20. They doubled the prices, but at least they didn't go beyond double. So they limited stock. They welcome the Alpaca Pack for your life. Great having you here. So the store limited their stock. They handed they like handled the COVID restrictions really well too. Everyone wore masks. They required masks inside. They only let 10 people in the store at a time. This store was amazing. Shout out to Win Condition Games. You guys rule. And the thing is though, you know how I said I bought 21 packs today? The only thing I bought there was the Galarian Mr. Rhyme pack. That's right. I faked y'all out. Guess what? Guess what? I didn't buy all my booster packs at the Win Condition shop. I only bought 3 of them there. That's right. Got them. Ladies and gentlemen, I got them. So, you're going to be wondering, Indy, so you've got 3 of your packs there. Where'd the other 18 come from? Indy, where'd the other 18 from? Where are those cards from? Tell us. I'll tell you what. Let's time travel. Lagomorphica's got it. That's right, we got them from Best Buy. So, Thursday night, Friday morning, 1 a.m., whatever you want to call it. I'm too excited to go to sleep. I'm excited about, oh boy, I get to wake up in the morning, go hunting for Pokemon cards. And guess what? I am just like sort of mindlessly browsing Reddit when someone posts, hey, Pokemon's live on Best Buy. Pokemon's live on Best Buy. And I managed to pre-order 2 tins and 2 pin collections at Best Buy. And I rolled up to Best Buy today, and I got them. I managed to order these things at 1:30 a.m. So guess what? Thank you, Insomnia, because if I was able to sleep, I wouldn't have gotten these packs, but I did. So thank you, Best Buy, for helping me get these packs. So after we went to Win Condition, I went to Best Buy, picked up my order, came home, and started up the stream. And now it's time for us to open some Pokemon cards. So who's ready to open some Pokemon cards? Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you want to see the cards I pulled from this adventure, a link to the video is in the description. If you have any other similar stories of hunting down collectibles, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more good stuff like this, be sure to subscribe to join the Alpaca Pack. And if you're not already following me on Twitch, be sure to check out my channel so you can join the fun when I'm live. I open Pokemon cards, play Pokemon games, and even show you some fun indies that I think you'd like. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.